It's like there's a 10-foot screen in front of my.
Well, gee, I'm sorry. I I don't normally pay attention around people. My my memory is short, but look, I read your LinkedIn. You are who you say you are. You're a very prolific person. Someone hasn't got me to move past anything to feel a sense of regularity with my physical well-being, um, and it is I feel sick. I literally feel sick all the time. I feel like I don't feel like I do have plastic like in the roof of my mouth. I feel like I've got something sitting in the base of my skull. I feel like I have slime and my brain is shrinking. Um, I'm overweight and I'm deteriorating. Part of me is my brain is deteriorating to be less motivated. And there's there's nothing I can do about rational points in my situation. And it's just such a hermit crab box. I feel like a hermit crab just stuck in a box, or a creature stuck in a box, just sort of sitting. Um, uh, for someone to open the box and poke, really. And so, like, Robbie, this overwhelming feeling for me is, I mean, you're doing the right thing, I guess, by contacting me first because of the things I do, like, you know, having an obsessive trait to try and figure out new things to isolate. But the isolation, I feel like the isolation of skills is coming to a wind because I have, you know, stops in conversation. Even if I'm hard driven to figure something out, I internalize it, and I have a silent disorder in the operation where I go things in the way I am uh, uncommunicative in certain situations, um, and I go in length to jazz myself up in private situations, and it's wrong. Well, it's not wrong. Drugs are wrong. I'm not saying I do drugs, but I'm not saying I do drugs or something. But like, try to have a loftier goal in emotion, and I don't get a pulse for it, but I don't think it just works like that. I just think I'm just sort of like, I don't know your opinion on me. I'd like to ask questions, but I feel like I the attention for something like that is just gated. It's just very um, um, you know uh, there's sort of losing my train of thought here, Mulji. I have it's not to say I can't adopt professionalism, but it's like a part of me is shrunk down to observe one point, and that's it. Like I'm being thrown out, and I'm glad you say something. You talk to me. I just I feel really awkward around people, and the only strategies, if I can't feel the escapism, is to adopt something more docile or something like that. And it's just cut bait. Like I can't do that. Um, um, and I'm not saying I'm not trying to be a good person, or I'm trying to be just overly pathological with people, but I think my brain is like shrinking, and I wasn't lying about the stroke thing. I don't know if some of the veins in my head is closing. I really can't get uh, nitric oxide naturally in my body to open up, in my head. And it's like, is there kind of some kind of experiment on me? Can I read the paperwork? And then I start, questioning people around me, and I'm basically told, uh, you're psychotic, and I don't recognize it if that's from my own deficit because I'm not communicating, because there's no sensation in the feedback, which is oddest thing, to me. It's like I'm saying things and I'm not saying things. It's like light switch on, light switch off. You know. Um, so, I don't know if there are paths that I can take in my environment to remember. I just have regressive memory trait and some kind of shrunken memory problem where there's no there's no cognitive nudge. People, the way I isolate with emotional problems with people is I um, isolate a few tactics. Something in the tactic is wrong, and or the idleness of that or the irregularity of that is I just want to become flat about it, and I don't biologically get what to do about it. It's just it's a the circumstance is flat. I'm not sure. I I feel like I need lead from certain people, but the spatial aspect that drives me is like Chernobyl. I feel like it's just cracked. It's not going anywhere. I feel like it's cracked. It's not going anywhere. Like the I am, and then I rationalize and step myself down. I don't know whether I've already decompressed, sort of, or haven't can't get the physical nature of myself back. So I have an alcohol, so I can feel like I can, feel the back of my throat or squeeze something the same if I don't have alcohol, or feel like like I have a jitter in my body. But I could have some kind of like metal layer brain cyst potato bacteria jock itch in my body cavity, and it's the fucking lining. I don't know. Um, and so I I do go in the direction of embarrassment for you, but there's nothing. I feel like there's nothing to nothing to um, like talking would be good. I feel like I want to isolate people to socialize. Just different people, and um I feel like momentary, lulls where I don't like. I want to take in the response, but I'm already flat. Like it's been flat for a while. It's like a blank blip, surrounded by energy or something, and it's a pocket that just doesn't open up. And yeah, I feel like my organs are like shrinking, like my liver. There's no way. I can't feel normal whether it's in the balls or the liver or the brain. It's it's not good for me, Robbie. And time is precious. Time is oddly precious, right? You know, it's like I've done nothing, but the people, no, the people around me, the people around me are. I feel like they're a path to something, but I don't get explained all the answers to navigate because I can't be given any. But I don't understand the reason I can't be given any out of what I know. You know, um, and I mean the toughness of the pattern I learn in to feel like I can be myself, and the inability to read other things, uh, in awareness. Uh, I think I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for uh, um, just contact. I feel like I've got extreme pain issues. You know, I feel like my chest is caved in. You know, I can't flex the muscles in my neck. I got a down disc in my neck. Um, um, yes, I'm gonna publish them to YouTube, and maybe you'll watch it, and tell me. I don't know if I can put a demand on your time, um, or what this is. Sometimes, but I don't know. I feel you. It's, you know, if there's nothing there, you know, you said please stop emailing me. But if you could, out of courtesy, just respond. If just respond, you don't have to say a lot. It's just it's a comfort thing. I don't know how instinctual you are. I'm trying to go an intelligent route to try to. I don't know what intelligence is always utilized for. You know, it's like just sort of like you know a mechanism to feel a bait in a basic sense feel through, right? So I don't know. I'm just I don't know. I don't know how I do that right now, and I just wanted some basic contact. I guess I try to listen to it basic, to accomplish tasks if I can. So just sort of squeeze it into a box. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna see if you'll contact me back for it. May be like a short call or a short talk or something.